he's going to do something naughty.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like he gets a bit blinded.
Hi, it's Gabby and Olivia, and we're here with Cosmo playing Text on the Beach. We've got a text. Why do you think your series was better? I think the series, like for example, your series was really raw. It was so real.
Yeah.
And I feel like now as it's getting on, because obviously the series is like Love Island is massive. A lot of people are going on knowing that they're going to come out and be
I think there was a lot of like normal, there was a lot of like varied jobs in our series.
I had less than 2,000 followers.
But we had like plumbers, carpenters, and I think you are seeing that in this series though,
which is
because
nice, yeah.
Callum is a scaffolder. This series is really, really good, and I think we're always going to say our series are the best.
Yeah, just because we're biased.
You have to stay true to your own series.
Yeah. What has been your favourite moment of this series so far?
It's still really early days.
I think it's getting better as it's going on. Like the dance competition has obviously heated
really
things
funny.
up a little bit now, because
it was so funny as well.
The boys have lost their heads.
Oh my god, it was not sexy though. I'm sorry, like a boy lap dancing is not fit to me. I just don't get it, because they're just flinging their junk
unless you're
around.
like Magic Mike, Channing Tatum.
Yeah,
like.
and I just thought it was the best moment for me. I think that so far is the best moment just because it was so funny. Like it was so funny. The boys like flinging their junk around and
Did you
twerking.
actually get to do that in your one?
No, I did. We did a challenge where like Alex was in the room on his own, and I
do a
it
lap
was so
dance.
cringe. I had to do a lap dance, and I was so bad at it. I had this feather boa, and I was like, woohoo! Like I do feel sorry for the girls when they have to do that dance challenge. Like it's nice to feel a little bit sexy in that, but it is cringe-worthy. So I remember how I felt.
Who is your favourite Islander right now, and who are you not so sure of? I love Paige. I think she is like so normal, and I actually tweeted about this the other day. She's like really relatable. I'm not so sure about her and the guy that she's with because he's really young.
His name Finley.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, but I
he's
feel
only
like she's 20.
That is so baby.
Yeah, I think that she deserves like more, just a bit more excitement.
I think she does like him, but yeah, I get what you mean, the age gap.
I just don't know on the outside whether it would be like right.
I'm really enjoying Sophie because I just think she's so opinionated and she really sticks to her guns.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a couple of tweets of people not so sure, but I really like her, and I think she stuck up for Connor with a G when the
when
boys
she sat
went
down
in,
with Mike. Is that
and
his
I
name?
like that. I like a girl that like sticks up for what she thinks. As a person to watch, it's nice to see a woman that sticks up for herself and sticks up for what she thinks is right.
With the challenges, do producers egg you on? What were your favourite challenges?
Okay, this gets me every time in a series. When you've got a challenge, you have to run out and be really excited about the challenge. You have to like run out there and be jumping around, and then they slow-mo it and it looks great. But at the time, you feel like a mug. You do feel really silly.
Yeah.
And I see it on this series, and they're all running out like, yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, literally, you run halfway down the path and you're like, right, okay, that's enough, and everyone just stops and they're like, ugh.
And the challenges, don't they take so long? The
I'm not
challenges
happy.
were fun, but some of them, took a long time. Like, we sat out there, I think the longest one in our series was about 6 hours it took us to do it. I don't know why it took so long, but we were sitting, and you literally saw it on the show, and it was 1 minute, and I was like, God damn.
Yeah, no, it is hard. What was your favourite challenge?
In this series?
No, of our series.
I had a challenge in our series, and it was where you was in a paddling pool of slime, and you had to rip the other girl's socks off, and I won it, and I got this like fake wrestling belt that said I won. I've still got it at home.
Oh my God.
It's like the only thing I've ever won.
My least favourite challenge was the one where they made us eat like Marcel had to feed me.
I think I saw that.
And it was so disgusting. I can't even think. Let's move on. Gabby, what was it like being a bombshell? Do you feel for New Islander Rebecca? I do feel for her, especially because she's gone in on her own. I went in with time, so I had that person that you're on the same page with. I think, especially going in where people have already formed relationships, the hardest thing I think to beat is the friendship with the girls.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You know what girls are like, and if you're going in there and girls have already formed this like girl code and all that, and then you come in and they know that you're about to steal one of their fellas. Like, that is obviously a hard pill for them to swallow, but I just think she's super hot, so I don't think she's gonna have any problem with the boys. Why is no one picking Naz?
Oh, Naz. He friend zones himself.
He does.
Bless him. He's so sweet, but he is just one of them really nice, like, You're such a nice boy. You're
Yeah.
such a nice boy. Like,
And nobody goes for the nice boy.
No, and they don't, and it's sad. But I do think maybe you'll find someone, like, there's going to be so many more bombshells going in.
Yeah.
You're going to find someone that likes him, that likes that sort of more friendly vibe. He's more chilled out.
They're gonna send someone in especially for him, I think.
Yeah, and I think they will, and I think he deserves it because he seems to be the kind of backbone of the villa at the moment. He's just being lovely to everyone.
But did you see the awkward moment when one of the twins went and he goes in and he's trying to like offer advice and Shauna goes, "We're trying to have a girls' chat here." I was like, yes, remove yourself from that situation. Like,
I think he wants to be one of the girls for a bit though. Like, he likes getting involved in like the advice giving. I think that's quite a nice trait.
but it is friend zoning yourself.
It
Because
is.
if the guys are going to talk to you about like periods and stuff, then you're
Yeah.
like, great.
Yeah,
I don't want to know that.
Friend zoned it. Yeah.
Do you think contestants can be edited to look a certain way? 100%. Adam Collard, for example, from series 4.
He's actually a really nice
He's
boy.
actually so nice. And yeah, you know what? You might have. And I really like Zara as well. And I think like there's obviously things that go on behind closed doors that you don't know about. But I think because everybody fancied him when he went in, and then all the girls were after him, and he did have so many options. The way he was then portrayed made it look like he was just being a F-boy, you know? But then actually on the outside, like I actually don't believe that is his true personality.
No. Do you remember Terry from my series?
Yeah.
He was an angel, the nicest guy, and he was made out to look so horrible. And he did do the things that they said he did, but he did also have this really
Good
lovely
side,
side to
yeah.
him. Like Gabby said earlier, you see an hour of 24.
What advice would you have for the Islanders when they come out?
Oh God, just take a minute, like, to yourself. What I wish I'd done when I come out was take a week and just took a step back and watched everything. But I know you sort of get work straight away and it all pumps into, you know, this huge industry you're now a part of. But I think try and take a step back and just talk to your family and friends for a couple of days and surround yourself with something that makes you comfortable.
Yeah, and I think also like stay true to what you know. Like so when I first came out, I was doing loads of stuff that I didn't want to do.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, oh, money, like,
Yeah.
wow, you know,
There's so many
like, it
opportunities.
is crazy. But then after a couple of months, I realised that it wasn't what I wanted to do and I wanted to continue with my fitness stuff. So now, like, I'm 3 years on, I'm still working, doing fitness stuff because that was what I was passionate about and what I like was true to myself. And same with you, like you're not doing Love Island stuff anymore, really. You're doing a
not
lot
fitness,
of
because that's not me.
yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like when you find your niche and what you're good at, like stick to that, and also don't feel pressurized by the public to like if you come out in a relationship, if you don't want to be with them.
Oh, that's the
Don't
main
be with
thing.
them.
That is what I really worry about when a couple comes out and you feel like you've got to stay together for the public, because a lot of people do root for you. And I know when couples are split in the past, the public have been so like upset because they've
Invested.
watched your journey and they
Yeah.
are invested. But remember, you're doing this for you and it is your real life. Like when you come out of Love Island, this is your real life. So
Not everybody's like Olivia and Alex, basically.
she said it.
Finally, couples who have been together since the beginning of the show typically go on to win.
Ooh.
Do you have any predictions?
Do you know what? I don't think the winners are in there yet. I would originally have said Shauna and Callum, but I feel like Callum's going to do something naughty.
No, I don't. I don't think he'll do that. I think he's already done that with Shauna.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like he gets a bit blinded. But I don't know. If they manage to sit together, they could be my winners because I find them so funny. Like
Yeah,
both of them
they
together.
are.
Shauna's one-liners.
She's
They're
good.
so good. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know your comments below.